Hey guys, today we will be doing it. Wait, why am I not having a camera? Okay. Hey guys, today I'll be teaching you how to make objects be able to float instead of just players, because the last video I just showed how to do players, but why am I showing a vector component in front of the camera, you may ask? Because I felt like it. But anyways, let's get back to the circuit. So first, the chips you're going to use for this is a vector component, event receiver, velocity add, a Requiem object, and a Requiem object get first with tag, which you probably shouldn't. Okay, now let's get to the wiring /thing/yes. Oh wait, there are actually other chips you need, but yes. So you want to do that real quick, and then you want a button. Yes, you want a button. And a float parse that we used in the first video. Some of this stuff is going to be pretty similar. Actually no, it's not called a float parse, a parse float. And you want a prompt local player. Prompt local player. So now let's get into the wiring. We'll worry about all this other stuff later. Hopefully you guys can see good. Move a little closer to the camera, just in case you guys can't. Alright, wait. Alright, that should be good. You know what? Okay. So, let me get back in the camera. First thing you want to do is make your event receiver update 30 hertz. Set to update 30 hertz. I said enough. Now, once you get your vector component, and wire the vector to the direction. And you want to wire the event receiver, the execution on it, to the add velocity. Then you want to wire the Requiem object, get first with tag, to the target. And you want to wire on the button pressed to prompt local player. And, never mind. And you want to wire the response to the string. And the result to the speed on the velocity add and the max speed. So we have our wiring done. At least, I'm pretty sure. Now you want to get your actual object that's going to float. So I'm just going to use a basic sphere, because I'm too lazy to do something else. So there we go. Doesn't really look like a sphere, but you get the idea. Then you want to configure the sphere and go to the bottom and click can modify with circuits. Make sure that's checked. And make sure the sphere is also decoration. Also give the sphere the tag, I don't know, float, just for example. And now, since it's a get first with tag, only one object will float. So you're going to have to clone these circuits a whole bunch of times and change the tag every single time, because Requiem circuits got some problems. We're going to configure the tag to whatever you made the thing, whatever you made the tag, or on the maker pen object. So you want to do it like, hold on, let me move the oh my god. Let me move this. So hopefully you guys get the main idea. I'll explain what's going on in a little bit. But anyways. Oh my god. So now, you want to configure the prompt title on the prompt local player. The prompt title to just make it change value, I guess. Or really, I'm putting it to change value. You can write whatever you want, but really what it's doing is, I guess I'm explaining some circuits now, but what it's doing is you can change it whatever, but whatever you put the number to is how strong the power is for that to go up. So the higher the number, the faster it's gonna go up. And then you want to make the prompt just I guess just choose a number. Which that's what I'm writing. So now something ain't working, but man, which should work. Oh, yes. Which is because this isn't updating to get the first with tag. So now, really? Yeah. Now what you want to do is you kind of want to leave, then rejoin, and hopefully it's floating. If these circuits do not work, tell me in the comments, and I'll try to make a new video and maybe say sorry. So, but anyways, I'm gonna delete the circuits now. Wait, why I do that if I was about to explain? Well, guess I'm stupid. But anyways, I'm gonna get my float parse back. Or my parse float, whatever you want to call it. Real quick, wire it. Alright, anyways, time to explain these circuits. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Okay. The big man is in the way. Alright. Now I will go from left to right. So what this vector component is saying is, actually, one thing is, so you don't want the vector component going this way. If you want it to actually float up, you gotta turn it this way. If you want it to be stuck to the ground, turn it down. Whichever direction this vector is facing is the direction that the object will go. But and then, no, undo that. Early, I'm gonna just turn it up. Yeah. And then what it's saying is the vector is the direction. So that's kind of, I just explained it. Then since the update 30 Hertz is kind of always running, infinitely running, it's always adding the velocity. And the target is the get first with tag, because if we just left the target blank, it wouldn't know what to get. And since it's get first with tag, and we have this configured right here to say our tag that we have for the object, it knows what to make float. Then over here, sorry if I'm going too fast, pressed is wiring to this because it's saying that when this is pressed, it's going to give you the notification of the prompt local player. This right here just tells you like the idea. Then the response is the string, because whatever you type into the prompt is what is going to output right here and make this speed that goes up. So real quick, the main reason that it's really not moving is because the parse is set to 0. But so let me set it to, like, for example, 1. Then yeah, because this still has to update, but you have to set it to 1 or something to make it actually start moving. So, but this still has to update. So hopefully this little tutorial helped you guys out, and bye.